Hi all and welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today we're going to do issue 68 of Build the Terminator, and we're going to be carrying on with the foot in this issue. So yeah, fairly looking forward to this one. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so let's get started on this this issue. So we'll just have a quick look of what we've got to do. So we've got the list of parts which have come today. Surprisingly, these have actually come on a sprue, and they don't normally come on a sprue, so I don't know why that is. But yeah, we're just going to be attaching the lower leg to the foot of the Terminator. Looking very nice, and that's what it should look like once it's done. Now, coming in next week, we are going to add a heel detail and assemble the foot parts in next week's issue, and I know we start to work on the toes there because I have helped somebody else do this issue. So let's get the magazine open to the first page, and what we need to do, we need to bring across this part here because we need to cut these from the sprues. Now it only says cut the first two, but we are going to need the third. So I am going to cut that anyway. That's the larger one. That's the other one. And that's the second one cut off. And what we need to do, we've done this loads of times before, but we need to attach these rubber bits, that I'm just getting here, these bits to the Terminator. So, well, to the pistons, should I say. So let's have a look. Yep, they can only go on one way. I always double check the way that they go on, just to make sure we're doing it correctly. So let's get my screwdriver loaded up. Let's screw them in. That's a nice easy thing to screw in, actually, I must admit. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll adjust them, that one when it comes to it. So we'll do the second one. Get the screw. And we're going to screw it in. Just like that. Okay, so I'll just, like I said, I'll adjust them when it comes to it. So the next bit we need is this bit here. Again, it's on a sprue, so we need to get it off. And that's off. And we need to bring over the lower leg. Oops. Bring over the lower leg. Now, what it wants us to do, we need to pop this inside this, but we need to line this up with this hole here. And there's a hole on this part here. And what we need to do is try and line that up, if we can. And I don't believe that's gone in, so let's try and get it out again and try and put it in. Right, that's out. So let's make sure we're putting this in the right way, which I believe we are. I believe this is the right way to put it in. Okay, so what I realised is this part here that was also on the sprue we do need out, but it didn't tell us that, so that was a bit strange really. But we need to bob this detail into this, just like that, because this is the ankle joint, and then we need to put this in here, line up that screw hole, and then we need to screw this down in. And this is being screwed in by a PB 1.6 times 6mm screw. Yeah, I was a bit miffed on that one, but yeah. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, we need to grab these bits here, and we're just going to be basically putting them onto the lower leg. And like I said, I'm going to test them when they go in to whether they need tightening or whatever, so we get good movement. Wow, that does need a massive tighten. That is very, very loose. Again, needs more. Don't think I can tighten that up anymore, to tell you the truth. Right, it's in, but it's not right. Let's get this one and see if this one works any better. Oh, look. Again, it's not very tight at all. These rubber things should be connecting better. Strange. Okay, I'll leave it like that because I can't screw it down anymore. So the next thing we need to do, we need to bring over the heel part that we had in the previous issue. Just going to line that back bit into the hole. Just like that. Turn the page. And then what I'm going to do is, it says to put on the piston, but I'm actually going to put the screw in first of all, just so it holds that part better. But it does need a screw, and it does need a washer, and this is a PM 3x8mm screw. Screw that in, and then what I'll do is I'll put the pistons down. Nice and tight. That joint really does want to come out. Well. Right, so we need to get this other piston we cut off at the beginning. Let's just come off. Bit of calamity today. Bob in. In. And that's it. I'm a bit reluctant, them they're very loose, but I'm sure there'll be a mod for that somewhere down the line. But that is it for this issue, issue 68, and yeah, so we've connected the heel of the foot to the lower leg. So yeah, that looks very nice. Well, that's it for today on the issue 68 of Build the Terminator. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, it really is starting to come together now, but I'm not really looking forward to doing the toe section of the Terminator, because I think that's just going to be, well, I've seen it being done and it looks quite an effort to make all these 5 toes, so yeah. But if you like this, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and you're notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.